Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Ultimate Retired Lifestyle channel, where we talk about smart strategies to build wealth and reach financial freedom. And today we're diving into one of the most frequently asked questions. How can you buy a house with no money down? It sounds impossible, right? Well, it's not. In this video, I'm going to break down several proven strategies that will help you get into real estate with little to no upfront cash. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. First things first, to buy a house with no money, you have to think outside the box. Traditional financing requires a down payment, but creative financing strategies allow you to bypass that hurdle. Let me introduce you to some of the most common methods. Seller financing is when the seller of the property acts as the bank. You negotiate directly with them, and instead of giving a large down payment to a bank, you can sometimes convince the seller to accept little to no money down, then make payments over time. In this arrangement, you lease the property with the option to buy it at a later date. Part of your monthly rent could be applied to the purchase price. It's a great way to test drive a house while building up funds to eventually own it. In a subject to deal, you take over the existing mortgage of the homeowner, but the mortgage stays in the seller's name. This is beneficial if the seller is motivated and wants out fast. You avoid the need for a hefty down payment. Another great way to buy a home with no money down is through government-backed programs. These programs exist to help more people get into home ownership, especially first-time buyers. If you or your spouse are veterans, the VA loan is a fantastic option. VA loans are one of the few programs that allow you to buy a home with zero down payment, and they often have lower interest rates. USDA loans are another great option for those buying in rural or suburban areas. Not only do they require no down payment, but they also have competitive interest rates and lower mortgage insurance costs. FHA loans typically require a 3.5% down payment, but many states offer down payment assistance programs. If you qualify, you could potentially cover that 3.5% with a grant or second loan, making it possible to purchase a home with little to no money out of pocket. Chapter 3. Partnering with investors or friends. Now let's say you don't qualify for any government programs, or you can't negotiate with a seller. What's next? Well, consider partnering with others. Here's how. Joint ventures with investors. Find a real estate investor who has money but maybe lacks the time or desire to search for properties. You do the legwork, find the deal, and they provide the funding. You can split profits or offer them a percentage return on their investment. Friends or family loans. Another option is borrowing from friends or family. If you can present a solid business plan with potential profits, you might convince someone close to you to fund your down payment or help you with financing the property. Chapter 4. Down payment assistance programs and grants. There are also a ton of programs designed to help people get into homes with minimal costs up front. Let's talk about some examples. Local and state programs. Many states and cities offer down payment assistance grants, which don't need to be repaid. Be sure to research what's available in your area because these grants can often cover the entire down payment. Nonprofit and charitable programs. Organizations like NACA, Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America, offer no down payment mortgages for those who qualify. These programs exist to help lower-income families achieve homeownership. Chapter 5. Using sweat equity. If you're handy or don't mind putting in some elbow grease, sweat equity can be your ticket to a home. Here's how it works. Fixer-upper homes. You can purchase a fixer-upper for a lower price and use your skills to repair and upgrade the property. Some lenders offer rehab loans that combine the purchase price with renovation costs. You invest your time and effort instead of cash. House hacking. If you're buying a multi-unit property, like a duplex, you can live in one unit and rent out the others. The rental income can cover your mortgage payments, allowing you to live for free or close to it while building equity. Outro. So as you can see, there are plenty of ways to get into real estate without having to come up with a huge down payment. It might take some research, creativity, and negotiation, but with these strategies, you can be on your way to homeownership in no time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more real estate tips, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.